Hello everyone, and the First Fox welcomes you all back to Let's Play Persona 4 Arena. And like I said yesterday, I apologize for what happened to the Sky D2 part. It's just that I just can't level enough for the fucking thing, like I said. But anyways, we're going to continue on with this.
Alright, it's calmed down.
Hell yeah, it's calmed down. Alright then. All that's left is for her to accept it. Reese seems to be telling Miss President about shadows. I should let Reese handle it. They're both girls. I'm great at dealing with problems I could beat up, but sitting down and talking stuff ain't my thing. I'll just keep an eye on her shadow to make sure it doesn't go nuts again.
No! This can't be my body!
You don't have to worry about that. Though it's easy to say so, huh? Anyway, let's calm down for a second, okay? Psst, Kanji.
What do you fucking mean say something? I'm not good with dealing with this shit.
Me?
What am I supposed to tell her? I don't know any more about Miss President than she does. All that happened between us was her yelling at me. No, that's not gonna cut it. I'd be pretty lame to duck out of doing this because I'm not that good at it. Yeah, I made up my mind and crouched down in front of Miss President.
Nice weather we're having.
What are you being so stiff for?
Shut up! She's a student council president. I gotta, just thought I should try to be more polite, damn it.
Reese and I yell at each other or like usual. Oh crap, Miss President is looking at us like we're crazy. Okay, I gotta get serious here. What should I say? Where do I start? It's confusing, but I try and think of how to help.
Anyway, why don't you try talking to us? We'll listen to whatever you're saying.
That's right. Our shadows emerged when we came here for the first time. We went through the same pain as you. I think that should let us understand you at least a little bit.
Talk!
And then Lyra slowly starts talking about her life, how she was created as a weapon, and how she had to fight other units just like her so they could run experiments. Seriously, man, sounds like she was forced to kill her own friends. That's insane. It's just way too cruel. Anyway, she says she was able to forget all that and be a student, but the shadow made her remember everything.
I want to stay human, but she won't let me! I want to forget the whole Labrys thing! I don't want to think about that anymore!
I see.
Miss President used a bunch of words I honestly didn't understand. God damn it, fucking Kanji. And her story was hard to follow, but even then, something about what she said made me hurt inside.
You really were doing your best, weren't you?
Huh?
I'll be honest, I just met you. There's no way I could know how painful this must have been for you. You really thought it through, huh?
I was just saying what I felt, but Miss President looks up at me like I just sprouted a third arm. Did I say something wrong? I'm not smart enough to be confident about stuff like this.
You say that you're a machine, but we know what you're talking about. I don't think there's any problem there. You're the same as us. You can feel pain and sadness just like us.
The same.
That's why you should go and accept the other you over there.
Reese helps Miss President to her feet. She stands up, but she still seems shaky. I gotta try one last thing, but it's not like the right words are suddenly coming to me now. What would you, senpai, do in this situation? I try to think back, and I remember.
Hey, isn't that girl there a part of you too? You gotta pay attention to her. If you don't, you'll always be in pain. I tell you that from experience. You gotta get your courage up, because, you're not alone anymore.
Miss President's expression changes when she hears that. For a second, I'm worried I might have said the wrong thing, but then again, maybe not, because she nods like she's determined. Looks like she's got what I meant. She's alright now. Risa and I watch while she walks towards her shadow. And the acceptance thing, which we shall skip.
I am Labris, the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. That's my real name.
She says her name carefully and looks at us, kinda like she did when I first met her. More dignified than that, maybe. It shows she's accepted her weakness for the thing she didn't want to admit.
Kanji-kun? Rise-san? Thanks. Seems like I was forgetting things that I shouldn't have been. But now, I feel so light I could float away. It's like how scared I was before was just a bad dream.
Hey, no need to thank me, and the really hard part was all you. Anyway, good thing no one was hurt.
Yeah, and I can finally call you by your name. Labris is such a cute name.
Come on, don't say that.
Is she actually
It's not really
blushing?
true.
I actually never noticed this before. Or is it just my screen screwing? No, she's blushing. I slowly let out a breath listening to them talk about nothing. It's finally over.
Looks like Senpai and the others are all together. The invisible walls must be gone.
All right, I think we're done here for sure. So we should hurry and catch up with them.
Rise says to leave it to her and starts searching for the exit with her persona. She finds out that the lobby we used to oh my god, I cannot speak. We used to use is up on the school's rooftop now. It shouldn't be in this world anymore, but then the school got created here. No surprise that lobby is back here too. Looks like we'll be meeting up with our friends here in this world. From what Rise told me, they're mostly all here. Chie Senpai, Yukiko Senpai, Yosuke Senpai, Teddy, Yu Senpai too. I'm kind of surprised here that even Naoto's here. She said she was too busy with work to come along. Looks like everyone from the investigation team is here now.
Come on, let's go, Labris.
Coming!
Alright. Labris hurries up next to me. And me and her and Rise all run together towards the roof. Freaking alarm that I forgot to turn off. Because I set an earlier one so that way I can record before my powers went out. Too bad it went out even though I was recording. But still, either way. Let's continue. When we get to the roof, the others are already there. Aw, we're the last ones? I kind of feel embarrassed that everyone welcomed us, but Yu Senpai's here and I haven't seen him in a while.
Senpai, long time no see. I totally did it this time.
Yeah, Rise told me. You did an excellent job.
It's pretty cool hearing that from him. The others seem okay too, the same as usual. I was mostly on my own since coming in here, so it's good to see everyone else from the investigation team.
It was really amazing. Kanji's speech to Labris was what saved her in the end.
Wow. If even Rise-chan's impressed, you must have really done a great job.
Nah. This is mostly stuff I learned from you guys.
Ah, that explains it. I knew it sounded too cool for you to come up
Arsehole?
with.
Come on, why'd you have to say that? Oh, I'm sulking over that. Rise makes a quick round of introductions for someone as complicated as Labris. Rise handles it like a pro. I guess you learn that stuff in showbiz. All my senpai seem astonished by Labris and being a robot, but they don't make a big fuss over it. They just accept her for who she is. I could tell she was nervous about this, but I could see Labris slowly starting to relax. I wonder if that's what that's what I was like when I was rescued. I can't even begin to explain how much my senpai being so casual with me helped after they'd seen my weakness. These guys are the best, and I'm proud to be their friend. Well, the stuff with Labris is settled now, so it's my turn to make things square. I stand up straight and face my senpai.
Hey, everyone. Well, I wanted to tell you something.
What's the matter?
Chie Senpai, Yukiko Senpai, and Yosuke Senpai and Teddy. I bow deeply in apology towards those four I caused the most trouble for.
Really sorry my shadow put you through a big hassle again.
Huh?
Wait, you still haven't figured it out?
Figure out what?
Who did you defeat just now?
He did beat up his shadow. What? My shadow was there, so it was my shadow, but hang on, I'm confusing myself here. Let's see, I beat the crap out of my shadow, but he got away. Then I caught up with him and found out he didn't get away. It was actually there. So wait, what? While my brain's going in circles, I noticed everything else weird. These three strange guys behind my senpai are watching us, smiling like a cat that ate the canary.
To think that we were rescued by someone who had so little.
Don't make me throw a fucking chair at you.
Who are you? Man, it's Golden Week already. Ain't you hot wearing fur like that?
Will you shut up for a second? We already understand what an idiot you are.
While you were gone, these people explained some things to us.
So you, senpai, tells me the truth behind the case that they discovered. They being Mitsuru Kirijo-san in the white coat. Hasn't he already met Akihiko? And Aiga-san, who's a mech like Glabrous. Seems like they're all part of the Kirijo group. Man, all three of these guys mean business. They are like all hardcore fighters who've seen a ton of combat all over the place. Seems like they've been fighting shadows for a while. They came here to find Laris when she went missing. There's more to it than I guess, but it all sounds too complicated for me. Point is, they came here to take her back, but it's not to do anything bad to her. I wasn't too sure they meant what they said, but it looks like there's nothing to worry about. I can tell. There's something honest about those three that you only get from doing the right thing. That's all I need to know. I smile wide and give Labrys a tap on the shoulder, since she looks worried.
Oh, so you do have someone who is waiting for you. That's cool.
Seriously, it seems like a dream. I can't believe everyone's being so nice to me, and I don't have to be locked up.
Labrys trails off. She seems pretty touched. I was worried she was going to start crying, but nah. She just looks up again with smiles.
Kanji-kun, I can't thank you enough.
Huh? She just stopped dead. That seems kind of weird. I mean, I know she's a machine, but I hope she's not broken or something. I kind of get worried and start to look closer at her face when her mouth opens in a disturbing way.
It's not over yet.
What the? Did we forget something?
I can't help answering her question before I realize that the voice isn't anything like her normal voice. Who's saying that? It's Labrys' voice, but it sure doesn't sound like the way she talks. That sounds nothing like Labrys' voice, Kanji. And to make it creepier, her expression is still frozen while her mouth starts laughing.
Is this the same communication system we use? Everyone, step away from Labrys.
Whoa!
Boom. Before I could say anything, Labrys takes the huge axe on her back and swings it down. She's way faster and stronger than before. This is the first time I really get the sense that she's not human. No way, this ain't the time to freak out.
I cannot gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility. The signal originates.
How the hell can you tell? How the hell can she communicate from the outside to the inside of the TV world? That makes no sense.
You mean outside the TV?
This is just a little extra resistance. Now,
I fucking hate the way that voice says that.
She's being hacked. What did you do to her, you bastard?
well, you appear to be the perfect opponent for her. Let's have you fight friend against friend once more.
I don't get any of this at all, but Labrys brandishes her giant axe at me, still under someone's control. I'm going to have to put a stop to this.
Hey, snap out of it. You're just gonna let yourself get controlled like that? Show some backbone.
Whoa. Damn it, this is bad. If I don't stay focused, I can barely dodge her moves.
It's no use. She can't hear us.
What the hell is this shit?
Do I seriously have to take her down? We finally got to understand each other, and now I gotta fight her again? I just heard about how that thing made her suffer too. That goddamn bastard's controlling her.
Damn it! Quit forcing Labrys to fight! Just hang in there. I'll help you come to your senses.
Alright, you bastard, let's go. I'm not gonna like this, I can already tell. It's gonna be a bad fight, but oh well. It can't be as bad as fighting Kanji's. Fucking Kanji, he kicks ass. She has much more range against me than I do her because I only have fists. Oh my god, he's so fucking slow! Hey, I finally figured out how to fucking do this jump move. Fuck you, piece of shit. Damn it, will you fuck off, do it? Holy shit. Will you fuck off? There we go. What a fucking lead. Please bookmark? Yes, I will. Boom. I finally learned how to do the jump grab thing by complete fucking accident, but I know how to do it now. I was hitting triangle instead of the square button when you were supposed to do rotate the opposite way you're facing and then square. So yeah, that's nice. I know how to do it now.
My, she was quite easily defeated. Evidently, I didn't push her far enough. Well, she is a test unit, so this is as far as my little game goes.
Iris isn't moving, but she's still talking. Hearing it makes me sick. And whoever it is keeps talking about Labrys like she's not even a person.
Show yourself, you freaking coward! Who the hell are you anyways?
Ah, yes. I should thank you all. Although this didn't work out, you did stay in it to the very end.
What? You can stuff your goddamn thanks, but someone starts talking calmly before I get too mad. It's Mitsuru-san.
Labrys's shadow was only the mastermind of the tournament. I see now. You're the true culprit behind the whole thing.
Indeed. It was I who stole Labrys away. Since I don't have a persona and can't enter a TV, I needed a puppet that could run amok for me. Labrys's persona was only partially awakened, so I had a feeling her shadow would appear if she underwent a little suffering. You got the better of me this time. You deserve to know at least that much.
This time? You're planning something else then.
Who knows?
Hey, who the hell is this guy? Who does he think he is? Is he the one who threw Labrys into a TV, made her shadow appear? He tried to make her kill her friends, the thing she hated most. And now the bastard won't even show himself. He's just controlling her from outside. How big a piece of shit can this guy get?
Who do you think you are? Using her as a tool in your own crappy plans.
But she is a tool. Just a machine. What concern is
Okay, this is
yours?
slightly different. The voice sounds annoyed when it answers me. Of course we're concerned about her. I try to answer, but the voice keeps going all disgusting, and I don't get whatever, I cannot speak that last sentence.
Nothing's getting through. What kind of sick bastard is this?
Well then, everyone, until we meet again.
Dick. The voice completely ignores us and suddenly cuts out. Iris crumbles to the ground like a toy that ran out of batteries. Agassen catches her, but she looks unconscious. I don't even know what to think now.
Damn it! I was with that asshole.
I can't help but yell out. I'm so frustrated with that goddamn voice doing whatever he wanted. We saved her. She was having a good time. So why did he put her through all that?
It seems whoever our adversary is, they're connected to us. You shouldn't get involved any further in this case.
Okay, yeah, I kind of want to see. I can't remember Kanji's fucking thing, reaction to this.
Hey, wait a second. You telling us to back off from this?
I understand how you feel, but we will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. Please trust us and allow us to handle this. You must hurry home.
Does she seriously think we're going to back down just like that? I'm about to give Mitsuru-san a piece of my mind when you senpai stops me.
Guys, let's leave this to them.
Are you serious?
He's okay with that? That's not cool, man. I'm just about to say so, but I stop myself when I catch you senpai's eye. I see then that he's not backing down. Yeah, he's not the type of guy to let things slide. I know better than anyone that he wouldn't let something like this go unfinished.
Oh well, Senpai calls the shots. Just do like they ask and go home.
Kanji-kun?
No use getting pissed at them. They're not the bad guys here.
What an unexpectedly mature thing to say!
Don't make me kick your ass, Teddy.
Shut up. Don't make me muss your fur again.
I'm sure Senpai has something up his sleeve. I'll just stay quiet and trust in him. That's what a man would do. Looks like Yosuke Senpai's with me too. He's probably figured out the same thing. All the R's eventually calm down, and we follow Mitsuru-san and her folks out of the TV world. Oh, so both Yosuke and you instantly stand what Yosuke and Kanji instantly understand what Yu's going for. We exit the TV and send the usual Jews to apartment. Mitsuru-san thanks us again and then leave in a hurry. After they gonna walk through the town dressed like that, damn, those guys have some seriously thick skin. Me though, I know it's lame, but everything catches up to me and I sink down on the spot. Though it seems like everyone's exhausted from going back into the TV world for the first time in a while, so the investigation team splits up. For now, I guess the case is over. Alright.
Ow! Damn it, my entire body hurts.
Even after a good night's rest, my muscles were aching like hell. Now that I think about it, I was there for more than a whole night this time. Damn, I guess I should get in a better shape. But even with all the pain, I can't stay in bed. I forced myself to get up and jog to where we agreed to meet. Where was it again? Wait, never mind, I got it.
That's gotta be them.
That fucking huge ass limo. That's ridiculously long, shyly black limo. It's fine for Mitsuru-san's people, but it sticks out pretty bad in our little town. That's gotta be it. It's so obvious. It's been pretty damn surprised if it belongs to anyone else in Eva. Watch, he reaches up to it and it belongs to Naoto. When I get there, my senpai are standing around. Lapis is there too. She looks at me. She smiles when she sees me here.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to give everyone a proper goodbye.
You really are leaving. You could just attend the real Yasogami High, you know?
That sounds great, but I can't. There's something I want to take care of now. I want to help Mitsuru-san and the others find whoever did this and catch him. No matter what, I gotta make things square.
That sure sounds like something Kanji-kun would say. Are you sure he didn't rub off on you?
Chie-senpai is joking around, but it seems like Iris really does want to make things square. Huh. Am I really rubbing off on her? Nah, it just shows that Iris is someone who seems things through. I mean, even when she thought she was a student council president, she had balls telling me off as soon as we met. Look at her smiling cheerfully. Now that's what I'd like to see.
Labris, it's almost time.
Alright. Well then,
Aw, come on, just when she was starting to track. Looks like we're back to square one again. As soon as Mitsuru-san said that, her face clouded over and then the moment was ruined. Even Risa-san, who finally stopped complaining, seemed like she was ready to cry. Sheesh, guess I should step in one last time. I caught Labris as she's reaching for the limousine door.
That ain't how you do things.
huh?
I mean, look at how she tried to leave the first time. Give a proper goodbye. Hell with that. Rambling on ain't my thing, and I don't know if what I say is gonna get through to her. So I just put out a big smile and say it as loud as I simply as I can.
You're supposed to say, see ya! Not some formal crap.
Iris looks at me with wide eyes. Wait, damn it, why is she tearing up or even more? I start to panic and Iris laughs, even through her tears. See, even I could do it right sometimes. Fucking Kanji. The limousine carrying Labris slowly speeds up, and Labris leaves with a big ol' smile. After we saw Labris off, Yosuke Senpai suggested we have the welcome party we've been putting off. That was our original plan after all. I kinda wanted to delay it longer since I'm still not done with you, Senpai's president, but he dropped a hell of a bombshell at the party. What did he say? Well, what else? The investigation team is getting back into action. We're gonna keep following this case. It's not our style to get dragged into something and then sit back and wait for someone else to solve it. And if my buddy says he's gonna keep investigating, then I'm not letting him do it alone. This is Golden League far from over. I wonder, is the next part of this game, Persona 4 Sumo Ultimate Climax shit, is it going to be in Golden Week as well? That'd be actually a very short time frame. This Golden Week is far from over. We gotta have tons of fun before. Okay, I headed home after saying goodbye to my senpai. I'm all jazzed up now. And he goes back to sewing, doesn't he?
Kanji, can you come out for a moment?
Coming, Mom!
I put the crochet hook down and go see my mom. I'm just finishing up Yu Senpai's present. I got some time to help out, but once I get done with this, I should make another one. Eating Labris kind of inspired me. How about instead of making a stuffed animal, I need a stuffed robot?
I need you to tend to the store while I go do some shopping. I'm expecting a package, so make sure you sign for it when it comes.
Yeah, fine, I'll take care of it.
I head on out to the store. On the way, I happen to glance at one of the merchandise shelves. It's for the stuffed animals I need. I asked my mom to put them up in the shop a while ago. They seem pretty popular and I should add a few soon. Guess that means I'll have to hurry up with that stuffed robot.
What are you staring at them for? Don't worry, they're all as adorable as ever.
I wasn't staring. Jeez, stop making things up.
Honestly, even though I asked her to do this, I'm still uneasy about seeing the hobby I hid for so long out on display in the shop like this. It wasn't that long ago I was still hiding it. But people's reactions to it haven't been that bad. Sometimes they even sell out. But no matter how could they sell out in the... Why would you always keep having to... Fuck it. If I would understand if you're in a big city and they come by and buy them. But why would you sell out in a small country? Eventually everyone would have one and then... Fuck it. But no matter how much people like them, I guess I still kind of ashamed of my hobby. That's what I realized during this case. I talk big to Lybris, but I gotta change too. I want to get to where I won't freak out even if my shout comes out or people talk about me. I mean that much is gonna be a lifelong fight. So I'm I'm sorry, it's very hard to fucking speak kanji. So I'm taking it one step at a time. I want to be able to send these guys off with pride.
Well, I'll be going then. Try not to glare at the customers, okay?
I won't. Hurry up and leave.
I see my mom off and put the Tatsumi apron. Heh, I'm all fired up.
Let's do this.
The case ain't over yet, I know. But I gotta do what I can. And I'll start by rearranging the mascots on the shelf to make them look as cute as possible. Man, I probably just fucking butchered a shit ton of those sentences. And tongue-tied a lot. And I'm stopping right now in case the power goes out. Like, holy shit. That was 30-something minutes, and I'm not going to waste my time. I'm ending this part right now. So, this is First Fox signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.